Well, reasonable is defined by costs. So the question you are asking is whether the costs of flying between the countries of the Caribbean will be more manageable by the people of the Caribbean. And we say that there are these costs that must be recuperated because the airlines cannot be subsidized by governments very much any longer. There was a time when the governments owned the airline completely, and as a consequence, the treasuries of several governments did a great job in keeping Liat 1974 Limited aloft. But Liat is now privately owned. Liat 2020, 70% owned by Air Peace and 30% owned by the government of Antigua and Barbuda at this moment. We believe that the government of Antigua and Barbuda will share some of its ownership interests with other countries in the Caribbean. We want to do that so that the percentage of ownership of Liat will not be 100% as it had been with 1974 Limited, but will in fact be a much lesser amount. Therefore, the greater responsibility to determine what the costs of airfare and so on will be in the Liat case will fall to the private operator, Air Peace, that is partnering with Liat. And it is in their interest, of course, to reduce those airfares to the barest, because their object really is to bring passengers from the mother continent across the Atlantic to the Caribbean, and then use Liat as a hub to move those passengers to other island countries in the Caribbean, including Antigua and Barbuda, of course. So those decisions are going to be made largely by the private operator, and governments are without a doubt going to collaborate with them. We want air carriage or air traffic to be affordable to the people of the Caribbean. You call it reasonable, but affordable. And we think that Air Peace is smart enough to make those fares attractive to folks who will want to travel in large groups, for example, throughout our Caribbean, using Antigua and Barbuda as the base.